Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Factorio. So, I started slowly. It's a small patch here, placing down our stone brick here. By the way, you can use the trash slot as an extra inventory, by the way, so it's kind of cool. It's like, oh, I don't want to use 4 of them up, I won't use the rest. Anyways, this will help us. You see how slow we move? These speed you up, plus they fix, obviously, how slow the desert floor is, so... As time goes on, I plan to just go around and fill up the entire base. Obviously not on camera, because that would be pretty bloody annoying, I think, for most people. I just trained Vulcanite, or the Vulcanite? I guess that was Vulcanite. And I also just had trained before that the other one here, the Cryonite. So I finished those two. Where was the Cryonite one? There it is. So just did these two just before the episode. I thought I'd get them done. They're pretty slow ones. What else do we have here? We got lots of things opening up. But, it looks like only one thing left here in the blues. And then we need purples, which we're going to probably work on that today. Though I'd like to actually work on engines first, because I kind of want them anyways. I also went ahead and I upgraded these to the electric ones finally. I was just lazy and just being silly, right? Because the burner ones were working great. And I also put another 10 into the layer there, so now we have 40 of them. And they already have the bonus, right, of 140%, wherever that is. So, yeah, that's almost the equivalent of like 100 of them at the base speed, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, they kind of plow through the research pretty decent now. So, and there you go. Oh, we've unlocked a new one here. Actually, we might be able to unlock a bunch of blues. Oh yeah, look at all the blues we're going to be able to unlock here. Holy crap. Okay, so we're good for a while. Look at that. Wow. You can even unlock the rocket science with blues. Okay. So we'll just keep going with research. So now we've gotten this new outfit. Now this new outfit is pretty badass. The only downside is it actually has less, I think, stats than the other one. We'll check it out after, but I'm pretty sure it's a little weaker when I was looking at them earlier. Because it's meant for space. Now it has more, I think, grid-wise, but it has less resist and stuff like that. So it might not work as well on the main planet. So I have gone ahead and replaced our whole smelting system now with the electric ones, which are working so bloody well. Like, I'm not kidding, amazingly well. They don't use even that much power, like the last, 1 hour even. You can look here. Everything's been pretty much running for a bit, but 11.2 megawatts, so not even a lot of power usage, and we can reduce that power by 80% if we recall, right? So we could get that down to like 2-3 megawatts. I'm not going to bother right now, but obviously pretty amazing stuff there. And then yeah, so we got that done. So I got 2 iron ones here, and then I have a one for something else later, 2 copper, another one, and I have steel. I kind of derped up because we had the steel set up over here anyways. I should have really put the steel set up over here, but that's fine. And then over here, we had our 1 stone supply here. I just decided to just slowly get rid of it into landfill, so I'm not going to bother with that there anymore. And then down here, I finally doubled up our iron and copper, and I also set the trains up to those new stations we have. So we have 2 copper out and 2, actually I think there's 3 copper stations out, right? So we have copper 2, coal 3. We have multiple coals. I did set up multiple trains on that too for the coal, just for fun. So yeah, I guess we have 2 copper, 2 iron, and then 3 coal. And I just thought, oh, why not? Even though we're hardly using coal, I just thought it'd be kind of fun to set them up that way. This is not a balanced output, by the way. This is what I've used to... Oh, not that one. I've used this to sort of balance it a bit more, but it's not perfect. Then again, these weren't really balanced to begin with, so... I think they're doing better here. And this is actually a 4-to-3 balancer. So you got the 2 going here into the furnaces, and then you got this one going directly for steel. So this should actually really work well. And the main pipe, like the main line in here now, is 2 and 2. So we have 2 reds of copper and 2 reds of iron, and they should work at near full speeds if you needed to. So that's pretty cool. We worked hard on that, so yeah. Cargo rocket silo. Look at this. So we're getting into all this. This is all beyond our stuff now, but hell, let's work on it. So let's just say to Benner. Okay, so let's go ahead and so we're gonna do electric engines today. That's what we're gonna do. I also upgraded. What else did I upgrade over here? Oh yes, I upgraded the regular engines up here. So we had just 8 of these. I decided to expand them by another 8, so we have 16 of them, and then we're using both sides of the belts, so we can use these today. So let's go ahead and head to our oil. I got some chemical plants, oil. Yeah, I think we should have what we need, or some of it anyways. So we're just going to head over to our oil production, and we're going to actually make lubricant today. We're going to need lubricant for the future anyway, so might as well start that now. So let's go and put you over here. And so this is going to, maybe I'll break this up a bit actually. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put you as, because I need heavy oil, right, for lubricant. So there you go. So you got your oil and water. So same setup, at least out here, but the outputs are a bit more. And yeah, so let's go, I guess, all the way over here. And then your water over here. There you go. And there you go. What do we have here? Rocket landing pad. Let's do that one next. Oh, I also set our... so we had, for the buffer, we had like 6 point something K. 6.4 maybe it was. For iron chests for each of the science. Now we have 9.6K. I'm just using the basic steel chest now, and just kind of increasing that throughput. So I don't really need more than this. I think just 1 is enough, to be honest. I don't need to go crazy here. So one thing I do have to do, though, is somehow get this over here. How am I going to do that? So I need to basically... I guess it's basically if it gets low enough, then you do it. Oh, I hate this part because it's going to be messy. I might redo this right here even. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. I'll come up with a better idea here. I think we'll be able to do it fine. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to send this guy over here. And we're going to send you, though I'm going to probably put something there instead in a second, but there you go. There you go. And basically what we're going to do is, actually I have to put it here, so that's going to be easy. And how are we going to do this? We're going to do this like this, and then we'll just put the regular piping in here. And then we're going to power this. There you go. And that's fine. And then basically what we're going to do is we're going to put a stopper in here. So we're going to do that whole little circuitry thing we did before. Do I have any of that cable on me? And then we're going to do you to there. Was that how I did it before? Yeah. And then it was going to be oil. So we go over to oil. And then the condition was if it equals or greater, then I guess, what was it, 10,000 or something? It doesn't matter what you set it to, but that's fine. So, okay, this is the opposite, right? Yeah. So we want to do... equal or less than 10K, then it turns on, right? Yeah. And then it'll pump over here, which I might force pump it out, just that way it's out of the way. I do like that idea, but you can do it for a suction like this, I noticed, so I might be better off putting it there, actually. And then we can go ahead and just take you and just go like that. There you go. There you have it. So this will obviously fill up, but the idea is it'll stop at 10K, and then we'll take our throughput here and obviously push it into this system. So you can do the same thing. I don't know if doing motors is a good idea. I just noticed it seems to help suck out systems really well. So I'm like, why not, right? If it works, it works. There you go. So it keeps this out a little cleaner. So basically this turns on when it's under 10K, obviously, to let these run. And then when it has too much, then that'll shut down and then it'll use this stuff. And then we're going to take the light oil here and we're going to convert it as well and do that. So let's go ahead. How do we want to do that now? So we're going to take this light oil and we're just going to use a chemical plant. Now, we might need multiple of these over time. We might do multiples of everything, honestly, over time. But let's just set these here for now. And that's not going to be enough space, probably. Let's just do it like that. So we're going to take that light oil to petroleum. We're going to crack it, basically. And this is annoying because this changes everything. It's like, oh, now we have a different, way we're doing it. Maybe I should just go from here. And that's going to get annoying. That's your... Isn't that annoying? It's like, screw you. Okay, let's do it this way then. You there. And then... I don't care about you guys as much. I'm going to even gap you more. You do it that way. There you go. Okay, so we're going to take light to that one. Okay. So you can go like this, and then obviously we can take you to light, and then there you go. And that should work. Then obviously we need to worry about the water portion now. So obviously you have to be careful of that. You're just going to jam it up, make a mess, make yourself cry. I might just go like this for now. There you go. And, oh yeah, so you have that all the way there. You're gonna have to fix that. Oh, wrong one. Oh, did I have... Oh, I'm a derp, by the way. I have it off a bit. It's alright, because I need to have this come out anyway, so... Oh, crap. There's no winning, is there, sometimes? We'll just come out here, then. Go. Let's keep going here. Yeah, rocket reusability. You're gonna want a bunch of those over time. They're so little too. I like how I'll do this one right now. Okay, so let's see here. I'll have you go here, you here, and then yeah, I don't know what we did here. There you go. And then you, my friend, will come over here. And then those are all done. Okay, we're good. And then we can go ahead and set these up somewhere over here. And those will obviously turn into petroleum. And then, yeah, we can just output the petroleum here. So where were you going? Oh, you're that petroleum here. We're not going to tap into that one, because that'll get annoying. We'll just put this here, though. And then we'll have you come out of here. Remember, I like wasting our underground ones. I think this one you can't anyway, so too bad, so sad, oops. There you go. And then that's good. And then you're not, what do you don't have enough light? Okay, so the heavy's obviously full. Because we're not buffering this yet anyways. And then we can probably start buffering this. We'll bring it down a lot further, because we don't have to deal with it here. That alone just like made everything go screaming a bit. And then we can do our heavy over here if you like. And then let's get a couple more of these. There we go. And then we're going to start converting this into lubricant itself. So we'll do a couple of these as well. And then lubricant. Oh, you can do it with this cryonite slush too. That's weird. I guess that's good on certain planets, right? You get that. I guess that's like a material you can get from some other planets. Anyway, so you got this here. So we can go here to here. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. My brain's like, that's how it is. There you go. There you go. And then obviously we can take these guys and output these guys wherever you want. So I'm going to just do them like this. And there you go. Now obviously heavy will start to buffer over time, but I don't care. This can shut down. This whole part here was just to literally drain what we're doing, and then I can expand this over time as well. But that's all that was to do, is basically to drain this. And like I said, basically these will fill here, right? And which is actually going upwards right now, 8.3, 8.4. Yeah, so it's actually fighting upwards. So obviously we are actually using quite a bit here. Now this is not a lot of lubricant, honestly. Is this 2.5K? So it seems like we might have the right ratio here, roughly 2.5K, 2.6. So it's going up slightly higher. So if you want, you can go one more, I guess, on these guys. And just to get your last oomph out of that. There you go. And then, do we do this again because we're just being silly at this point, or? I guess you can if you want. I really wouldn't even store it this way, but I'm doing it now because why not? And then, yeah, so that's gonna be turned on. There you go. So that should use more than we produce at this point. Wait, did it go... Is it fighting... It's still fighting upwards? I'm a little confused on that. There's just no way. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, as long as these keep up, I guess it can, huh? That's impressive, actually. I'm quite impressed by the lubricant. Yeah, it is slightly going up still. Damn, that's 3 of them. Wow. Okay, let's do a 4th one. We'll go crazier here. I'm crazy enough, so. And we're gonna need another motor probably for our output. I'm gonna try that. I don't know if you really need it, but I'm thinking at this point, why not? Okay, so we'll have you over here. We're gonna have you from here to here, you to here, and there you go. And there you go. There we go. It's starting to go down. Holy crap. Okay, I'm more impressed by this now. I think it is going downwards more now. It seems pretty near even, though. Damn. Okay. Now, the only downside to this whole setup is obviously if your petroleum gets too much, then... yeah, this whole backs up. But we use petroleum quite a bit, so it shouldn't be too much. But obviously, like 13K. So actually, my petroleum's actually going up. We're building more petroleum at this moment than we're using. So, it's all funny. I love this. Anyways, this should be a decent little setup for now. And then I would say let's just pump this out with Force. And this should let you pump this out pretty quickly, honestly. And then you can take this to our main base, really. That's what I was thinking, so. There you go. And then it should spit it out pretty quick, honestly. So these are all full. And anyways, yeah, so there you go. We got lubricant built up anyways, and that should be somewhat auto. Obviously, if your petroleum starts to be in the... you're going to have some problems. But you could also use stacks and burn things like that. But I wouldn't really want to be burning petroleum yet. But, I mean, I guess worst case scenario, you do have the option. But, anyways. There you go. Yeah, let's keep researching here. We're having fun. Rocket survivability. We have rocket, what, usability and then survivability? Is that not what we had? Rocket... This is all the later on stuff, obviously, but it's kind of funny. Okay. I don't even know where we're bringing this over here yet, like where we're bringing it. So obviously, where am I? I'm here, and we're bringing it in the butt end of this, which is annoying. I should have brought it up or something, but it's not a big deal. So I could always bring it up there. So I just have to decide, obviously, where I'm going to do the motors. So I'd probably rather do the engines nearby where I already do engines, right? So it kind of would make sense if I did them in this area, just for the fact I already have them. But I could always bring them over here and do them up here or wherever, honestly. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, we got the delivery cannon, railgun capable of shooting resources up into orbit. Trust me, it's still far away. It's just we're at a research point where it's like boom, 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 obviously. Okay, so do we have any... Yes, we do. Here you go. I just want to clean this up. And then I might clean up this over time here, so... There you go. Some more over here. I guess we can clean some of it. I don't really need to be clearing up the whole world here, obviously. But okay, so we have it coming here. I hate how I brought it up in that one spot. I'm thinking of bringing the engines over here. So where are they right now? They're here. Let's just fork them over here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I'll just bring him over here, I guess, like this. So we could bring it. I like how it's just like the worst spot there. It's like, hey, hello. We could bring it down or up. It doesn't really matter. Is this going to actually... Yeah, it's going to definitely run into some stuff. Let's do it like this for now. Oh, this is going to be talented. I love that drag. You don't have to worry about it, but damn. That's just rude. Oh, I don't even have the same poles there anymore. Oops, wrong ones. Okay. Now, I don't know what else I need for the electric engines. I probably should check that, huh? So, electric engines. What do you need, my friends? You guys need... there you are. So, you need electric circuits, electric motors, and then the engine units themselves, and then the lubricant. So, that's not too bad. I wonder if I should be merging some of those onto a thing, though. I do like when I do that, to be fair. Let's bring this back a bit for now. Just a bit, yeah, okay. And then we need to get those circuits on here and all that fun stuff. So I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is actually smash some of this on top of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for now. And we have it coming up here, right? Yeah. And so yeah, let's go ahead and set this up to those. There you go. So this one's a little more unique because you do have the you have to bring the oil in, right? So keep that in mind. But you don't have to kill it all because you can bring it like, you know, say up here or whatever. So we'll do it like this. I don't know why I chose this spot, but it's not a big deal. We can always put the grenade somewhere else later anyways, so. Oh, we actually ran out of the underground ones, huh? It's actually kind of rude if you think about it. Okay, there you go. I think we overshot that one. There you go. There you have it. So there you go. So we got the lubricant coming here. So there's your one ingredient done, obviously. Now we're going to do the engine units, which are fine, and electric motors, and the electric circuits. So I was thinking here we'd probably just combine some of them anyway. So where is this hitting, I wonder? No damage, but yeah. I should probably do something for that soon too, because I've been kind of a little cocky on that. We're going to only hurt ourselves in the end if we don't start fighting or protecting ourselves better. Okay, so that will take care of those guys. So we can do the fun, you know, oh, we'll do this resource there and that resource there. So we'll just bring you here for now, and then... I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I guess because I have to bend this over. There you go. There you go. And then we'll bring something here. So I want to bring electric circuits over here. So there's some over there. Okay, that should work. So we'll go with you here. Oh. I kind of derped up there somehow. There you go. I don't have much space here, so you're going to have to be a little bit more clever here. The only downside when you kind of try to fit things too close to each other. Okay. That should work. And then regular belts here. I thought I'd kind of save my materials just a wee bit since I don't do a good job of that. There you go. So there's your electric circuits done. Okay. I say we're probably okay on this side now. Actually, I could always do this here. Oh, it doesn't matter at this point because you got the... I guess I could put these guys here, actually. You can do this here. And then power on the other ones if you want your output there, potentially. And then, yeah, so what do we need here? We got the... Oh, crap. Why did I ever do that? There you go. Okay. So now we just need the electric ones, which we did upgrade those. I just don't think we've ever brought them over here, so we're going to have to shoot them up somewhere and get them up there. So this is where they are. They're still on one stupid belt, too. We've never properly expanded this in any way. They go over here, and they don't even go anywhere. They're not splitting on a belt. They don't share on a belt. They stay on one solid belt. Like, the whole setup is a bit to be fair. What they really should be is like, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we should split them in 4s, right? So you got your 4 coming out, your 4 coming out here. That works. And then you have this guy coming out here. Oh, that's why. There you go. And then you can come over here, obviously. Let's replace you for fun. Okay. And then we can go ahead and just split this guy here. There you go. And then we can just take this out. Now here is the... Oh, crap! That was a disaster. I don't even know what I just did accidentally. That was a horrifying disaster. What did I just do? I must have run out of the... No, I still have more. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was very terrible. Oh, is this going to be problematic? Oh, yuck. That is going to be somewhat problematic. Let's bring this up then, one. There you go. We're playing the spaghetti game now. There you go. Okay, that should be good. And then we just have to find a nice... I'll probably just do right even on the outside potentially, but we just want to bring this up, right? So, be a little bit nicer to our... Okay, we're doing bad here. We got to fix that before that injures everything. I think we've ran out at that point. I think we have more in here potentially, so I don't think we have to like make a bunch, but maybe we don't actually. I see you. Well, let's see if we can control any out of there. I'll get 17. Okay. So we need more gears as well here. There you go. And then we should be able to make a bunch more of those-ish. Oh, never mind. Wrong side. It's not your crafting screen. There you go. Okay, so where are you guys? Here you are. So we'll get you made over here. I could use with more. There they are. I didn't even have enough to fill up my inventory in there. There you go. Just doing these by hand. I don't know why I keep doing it that way. There you go. And then how far are we going up, or did we already pass it? No, we're going way up. Okay. And then we'll do this. I don't know if it'll screw up, so after what I've seen, I don't want to take any more chances. Okay, and then one more jump. Okay, and then we can go ahead and get these guys over here. A lot of work just to get electric engines, honestly. But electric engines will be a very sweet one to get done. So it's actually for the gold science, which is a big deal for that one. But it lets me make better armor and things like that. Like, it'll offer us a lot of opportunities, basically. So I definitely want that done and over with. So this will give us that opportunity, honestly. So, and then yeah, we can output it. We'll send it somewhere up top, I guess, or wherever. So where are we going to do with you? So let's go ahead and we'll do the output, I guess. How do you want to do this? You have your output over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should should work. And you got you guys. Okay. These will probably take a bloody long time, by the way, to process, I'm guessing, so keep that in mind. Okay, and then we'll power you guys up. And there you go. Electric engines are made. And then, like I said, I'll probably just bring this where to, you know, to a destination. But for now, we'll even just, you know, power this up, and then we'll just grab them and put them in a chest. So I could definitely use these over time. And there you go. So that's worth it. Okay, what do we have here? Space scaffolding platform. Ooh, we might be getting low. We got these guys here, and then... Oh, look at it. It's still going for a while. Holy crap. But anyways, yes, electric engines are going to let us upgrade our armor and things like that and give us more features. So that is actually a big deal there. I was going to try to go for my my purple, but hey, it's not a big deal. I do have to get electric furnaces, automated, and productivity module. Productivity module is probably going to be the easier one of things, honestly. So productivity module, if it's the regular one, yeah, it's just that one. I think it would be the regular one. So it's just 5 electronic circuits, 1 red. That's child's play at that point. And then we've already done rails. I mean, we did that on camera too, right? So maybe I should just cut it and then work on that. And then electric furnaces, I don't know why I clicked that. Electric furnaces would be the considered hardest one, which is steel furnaces, which is just... the steel furnace would actually be a bloody annoying. I actually have to bring stone up top because that's not made out of... The furnaces themselves are made out of stone, right? So that's the only reason I hate that recipe, stone. So we'd have to bring stone up top, which we don't funnel any stone yet. And then you do stone, brick, and steel, so that's easy. So yeah, I could see that being not too bad. And then the heat shielding. Okay, so let me work on getting some of those supplies going, I think. And then we'll go from there, and I think that'll be kind of fun. So, and these are stacking up also. It looks like it might be buffering, so this might be a good thing, as in it's so slow it won't matter. I'm actually more interested in building like new armors and stuff too, so we could always do some of that later. So you got this guy here, so you need blue processing units, electric engine, modular armor from before. So where are we? Going down here. Look at the speed now we move. I love it. So let's just say we go ahead and get rid of all these gears, or some of them. And then we'll get rid of this wood here. There you go. And then I like how I have so many stuff here. Okay. Anyways, let's oh yeah, I got all these motors. I'll keep them in there so I can use them whenever. So do we have any of the blue circuits in here, by the way, or did I use them up or throw them somewhere else? I mean, we got lots of blue circuits anyways. Just surprised there's none in there. At least not from what I can see. There you go. Space. Okay, and then we're going to do space assembly. So this is a modified one that works in space. So it's an assembly machine for space. That's pretty cool. And there's actually some recipes you can only do in space, by the way. So that's how they kind of do things. Okay, so we got that. And then we're going to take off our armor, I guess. Oh, yeah, good I didn't have my inventory full. Right on top of a belt, too. That would have been nasty. Let's get rid of all the stuff out of here if we can. There you go. And let's see here. So that's all out. And then you got the upgraded power armor then. So let's look at the power armors. So this one was 50 acid. This one is 60 acid protection. 0 base, 30 to 40 base, and then 35 to 40% for the explosion protection. Fire went from 0/40% to 0/60%, so a lot more fire protection. Physical went from 6 to 30% to 8 to 30%, so you're going to get way less damage from biters. That being said, you'll get those friggin' worms will probably still be crappy. Obviously, you got more protection, but you don't have any base protection. And then this one here, you get way less of... so you go from acid from 60 to 30%, explosion from 35. Oh, actually, you have 30/35. You go from 0/30. So there's no base, and there's less percentage basically. The inventory size is the same, so they both give 20. The only difference is this is a 7x7 grid. This is a 8x8 grid. So you do get a bigger grid, but obviously not so worth it. Not at this time. But anyways, we got our new equipment grid here. So we got obviously more space now. So you can put those in there. You can put your batteries in here still. And then you can put your belt immunity wherever. Get your jetpack in here. Didn't we pretty much fill all this before? So I guess whatever fits in here now. Yeah, obviously, is that all of it in there? Did we put it all in there? I think so. So, yeah, we got way, way, way more space, obviously. I feel like we're missing something. Is that literally... Yeah, maybe. But now we have a lot more room. Let's go ahead. So this one is the decontamination facility. Clean substances used in sterile environments. Oh, so this is like your liquid cosmic waters and crazy stuff like that you do in space. I think that's part of the science that you do, rocket science or whatever. So that's kind of cool. So what else do we have for upgrades for us? So we have the immunity. You have the I would say exosuit's worth it, the exoskeleton one. That being said, I would not go for, where was it? Actually, I don't even see what I was going to say. It wouldn't be worth it. Oh, so this goes inside of it. It's life support. So it's probably for your increased life support efficiency, yeah. Personal robot ports, but we're not really there yet. You got night vision, but we got the better version. You got your little laser thing that'll eat your power in seconds. Not worth it. The range probably kind of sucks too. 15, yeah. That's more when you're really buffed up. Okay, and let's get more solar panels, I guess, built. Oh, so we're low on steel, right? That's fine. There you go. So we can go ahead and... Only problem is we have to wait till things charge up. So this uses electricity, and these obviously store electricity. This even uses a bit of electricity. So we got to kind of build up our electricity here. So we'll get more solar panels in here. These things will use a lot of power, by the way. They're badass, but yeah, they use a lot of power. So basically, I'd like to get, I guess, one of those in there because you won't be able to power more than that. It uses 200 kilowatts of power. So, and these produce 30, and then you have your storage. So I wouldn't go too much. I'd probably go more storage and more solar panels than anything. So I don't know if I have any more batteries in here. I think I didn't make more of those batteries originally. I don't even see any regular. I thought there would be regular batteries in here, but I can't really see any. So I should, oh, here they are. Oh, no, these are the personal batteries. So we got 9 of them. Okay. I forgot we had made a bunch of them originally. That works in our favor. So we can put that there, for example. Gives you a bit more storage. And then we can just dump these guys in here. So if you really wanted to, you could... Nah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. I don't think it's worth it. So we have 2 more of those going in. We need 2 more then, right? There you go. And the shield ones aren't really worth it, I would say. Mostly for the fact that they only provide 50 shield points, and they're a 2x2 inventory slot. So that's pretty big. That's the equivalent of these. And all it does is give you, what was it, 50? I guess a better one was, oh yeah, 50 shield points. You have 250 health. So for me, I feel that's just a waste of inventory. And I don't know. I feel like this would be a better setup. So here we go. So we got our jetpack still. We got the perfect night vision goggles. So it's always nighttime for us. And then we have... what else did we have there? We have, oh yeah, the movement. So this is your exo. So now you move even faster than normal. But this thing will drain your power, by the way. Right now, not so bad because it's daytime, but it would at nighttime. But with the batteries and everything else, it should be good. And then you have room for robot ports and things like that later on. But I'd rather just, I try to avoid robots a bit. They're great. They're useful. Don't get me wrong. But I kind of want to wait on those a bit, too, for the future. So that's kind of why I'm a little more hesitant on that. Okay, so I think we are, yes, we were looking at purple. The rails, I'll automate the rails again, and then we'll work on electric furnaces next time. Productivity module, I guess. We have all this except low density and flying robot frame. So flying robot frame is a little annoying because it requires the engines, but obviously not too bad. Yeah, batteries, engines, electronic circuits, and steel. So I might end up actually getting those batteries on its own belt. Something out in the middle there. So that's not too terrible anyways. And then what else did it require? It requires low density structure. So that requires glass, copper, steel, and plastic. So that's quite a bit. Very slow speed though, so that's good. So we would probably want to start making some of those. It'd be just sort of like the heat shielding. This is part of the rocket stuff too, right? So you got the rocket control here. I guess eventually want to figure out and launch all of that. I don't know what the satellites require, so that's something we're going to obviously want to work on over time. But I don't know. I don't know what's all required, obviously, for this this thing. So we got data card, and I guess we can train this one. And then, yeah, I'm going to have to funnel stone up here for the stone furnaces. And then I'll probably just do the electric one off camera anyways, because, you know, there's only so much you can do on camera, right? So we already did the heat shield. That was the new stuff. We've handcrafted and done electric furnaces quite a bit, so. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty good. How is my research going here anyways? You guys must be coming to somewhat of an end here. Oh, look at this. No, it's unlocking even more. We're actually getting there, but we do have a bit more. I like how it's like, you got 1 billion technologies emitted from this. And then after that, it looks like we're done blue pretty much. So we're getting there anyways. So I think I'll leave that for now. And we'll come back and we'll work on, yeah, we'll probably work on those new sciences. I'm not sure if we'll get both of them done or, you know, I'll work part of them off camera. So I might go ahead and get another outpost or two as well. You know, I want to get those over time, obviously. So here's some stone down here, but I want to get more iron. There was the iron up here, but yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do other ones, but we'll figure that out. And this will unlock these ones next. Cool, we're getting there anyways. So thank you, my friends, so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.